Delegate from Alexandria, Delegate Levine.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to a point of personal privilege.
Delegate has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I will be brief. I listened to the delegate from James City, for whom I have tremendous respect, about violence in video games, and I have a lot of sympathy for her position. I don't like violence in video games. I don't like violence in movies. I wonder about our children seeing vicious murders that are perpetrated on the screen in bloody detail and sexual assaults. We ban four-letter words, and yet we allow young children to see this kind of stuff. But the question she raises is to whether there's a connection to gun violence. And I was interested in that, too. And I read an article by Philip Bump in the Washington Post on February 22nd. And I encourage everyone to take a look at this article. It says, if video games spur gun violence, it's only in the United States. The article lays out chart after chart after chart, showing there are countries with very high video games playing, South Korea and Japan and so forth, with very low gun violence. It actually shows there's a loose negative correlation. So I think the problem is not video games. As much as I think that may be a problem, that's not our gun violence problem. It seems to me our gun violence problem is it's too easy for dangerous and violent people to have access to very dangerous weapons. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.